God says, "My beloved child, come closer and listen with your heart, not just your ears." This message is reaching you at a moment that has been divinely chosen. You may think it is just another message, just another voice, but I tell you now, it carries the weight of truth your soul has been waiting for. You have been walking through a season that felt confusing, heavy, and at times unbearable. There were days when you smiled for the world, but inside, you were silently asking, "God, what is happening? Why do I feel this way? Why does everything seem so unclear?" My child, I heard every question. I saw the moments when your strength felt like it was fading. I saw when you sat in silence, trying to understand what went wrong. I saw when you trusted people who later changed, when you gave your energy and received confusion in return. And still, you did not lose your heart. That is what makes you different. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his presence strong, unwavering, filled with divine authority. His wings are spread wide, not just as a symbol, but as a shield that has been covering you even in your weakest moments. He says, "There were times when you were closer to danger than you realized, but you were never alone. I was there. I stood between you and what was meant to harm you. My child, there were hidden movements around your life. Not everything was as it seemed. Some people were not who they claimed to be. Some intentions were not pure. Some actions were done in secret, away from your eyes. But nothing was hidden from me. Every whisper, heard, every plan, seen, every hidden motive, revealed in its time. You felt it, didn't you? That strange feeling in your spirit, that quiet discomfort you could not explain, that inner voice telling you something was not right. That was not fear, that was discernment. And now, that discernment is becoming clarity. Archangel Michael says, "The veil is lifting. What was once confusing will now become clear. What was once hidden will now be revealed. You are entering a season where truth will no longer hide from you. You will begin to see things as they are, not as they appeared to be. And this may surprise you. It may even shake you for a moment. But do not be afraid, because truth is not your enemy. Truth is your freedom. My child, for too long, you carried things that were never yours. You blamed yourself for situations you did not create. You questioned your worth because of how others treated you. But now, I am removing that burden. You are not what they said you were. You are not what they tried to make you believe. You are not defined by their actions. You are defined by me. And I created you with purpose, with intention, with a light that cannot be dimmed. Archangel Michael says, "What is placed by God cannot be removed by manual. So let go of the doubt. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the weight you have been carrying, because it is no longer needed where you are going." My child, something is shifting in your life right now. You may not fully see it yet, but you can feel it. A change in your energy, a shift in your thoughts, a quiet sense that something is different. That is because something is changing, not just around you, but within you. You are growing. You are evolving. You are stepping into a new version of yourself. And this version of you will not accept what the old version tolerated. You will no longer ignore what feels wrong. You will no longer chase what pulls away from you. You will no longer stay where you are not valued, because you are learning your worth. Archangel Michael says, "This is your awakening. Do not resist it." Growth can feel uncomfortable. It can feel like things are falling apart. It can feel like you are losing people, losing direction, losing stability. But in truth, you are being realigned. Everything that is not meant for your next chapter is being removed, not to hurt you, but to prepare you. My child, I know you have experienced disappointment. I know you have trusted and been let down. I know you have given your heart and felt it was not fully appreciated. But listen carefully. That does not mean you were wrong to love. It means you gave your love in the wrong place. And now you are learning where it truly belongs. Archangel Michael says, protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your heart. You are not meant to pour into empty spaces. You are not meant to chase people who cannot see your value. You are not meant to stay where your presence is not honored. You are meant to rise, and rising requires separation. So do not be afraid of distance. Do not be afraid of letting go. Do not be afraid of walking alone for a while, because sometimes walking alone is what leads you to where you truly belong. My child, I am guiding you, even when you cannot see the path clearly. I am leading you, even when things do not make sense. I am working behind the scenes, even when you feel uncertain. I am certain about you. Trust that. Archangel Michael says, every step you take is being watched over. You are not walking blindly. You are being directed. And soon, you will begin to see the results of that direction. Opportunities will come. Clarity will arrive. Peace will settle within you. And when it does, you will realize everything happened exactly as it needed to. Nothing was random. Nothing was wasted. Everything had a purpose. My child, I want you to stop looking back. The past has already taught you what it needed to teach. There is nothing there for you anymore. What is ahead of you is far greater. A life where you feel at peace. A life where you feel valued. A life where you are aligned with your true path. And you are closer to that life than you think. Archangel Michael says, do not delay your own growth by holding on to what has already been released. Move forward, even if it feels slow, even if it feels uncertain. Keep moving, because every step forward is a step closer to your breakthrough. My child, your breakthrough is not just a moment. It is a process of becoming stronger, becoming wiser, becoming more aligned with who you truly are. And that process is already happening. You are not waiting for change. You are already changing. Archangel Michael says, the transformation has begun. Embrace it, my child. I want you to take a deep breath right now. Release the stress. Release the overthinking. Release the fear. You do not need to have everything figured out. You do not need to control every outcome. You only need to trust. Trust that you are being guided. Trust that you are being protected. Trust that you are being led to something better. Because you are. My child, you are not behind. You are not late. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. And everything that is meant for you is already making its way toward you. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his voice steady, filled with calm strength. He says, you are safe. You are covered. You are moving in the right direction. So stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning your journey. Stop comparing your path to others. Your path is unique, and it is unfolding exactly as it should. My child, the season you are entering will bring you something you have been searching for. Peace, not temporary peace, not surface level calm, but deep, unshakable peace. The kind of peace that does not depend on people, The kind of peace that remains even when things around you change. The kind of peace that comes from being aligned with truth. And that peace is yours. You have earned it through your patience, through your strength, through your faith. Archangel Michael says, rest now. You do not have to fight anymore. The battle you have been feeling is ending. The confusion is clearing. The heaviness is lifting. And what remains will be clarity, strength, and peace. My child, lift your head. You are not the same person you were before. You are stronger now, wiser now, more aware now, and ready for what is next. God says, walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with faith. Walk forward knowing that you are never alone, because I am with you always.